Strange things often happen to the people we believe will always be there for us. And when that moment comes, we're faced with choices that can either break us apart or help us become stronger. Following his painful split from Kelly Ripa, Mark Consuelos has made a surprising, life-changing decision, one that has both shocked and inspired fans around the world. Tonight, we'll dive into that bold decision, one that no one saw coming. For more than 2 decades, Mark and Kelly appeared to be Hollywood's perfect couple. Their playful chemistry, their family moments, and their laughter on and off screen created an image of unshakable love. But as we've all learned, even the most flawless stories often hide unseen struggles. When news of their divorce broke, it wasn't just another celebrity headline. It hit home for millions of fans who had believed in their love story. Even the brightest romances can fade, and for Mark, that ending became the beginning of something entirely new. Imagine spending half your adult life intertwined with someone's rhythms, habits, and dreams, and then, one morning, it's gone. The house looks the same, but the warmth is missing. That's where Mark found himself, standing in silence, facing a choice to hold on to the past or step into the unknown. And instead of retreating, he made a daring move, a choice no one expected. Mark decided that the next chapter of his life wouldn't be about fame or maintaining his image. It would be about rediscovering who he truly was when the cameras stopped rolling. But before we uncover what that looked like, let's revisit the breaking point, the moment he nearly gave up. Every divorce comes with decisions. For some, it's anger. For others, reinvention. For Mark, it was a haunting question. If I'm not Kelly's partner, who am I? Friends recall him walking alone through New York City at night, quietly questioning whether his best years were behind him. But in that solitude, something unexpected began to grow, a thought that changed everything. What if this ending was actually the beginning of something new? Instead of chasing headlines, Mark withdrew from the public eye. No late-night interviews, no red carpet appearances. He turned inward, writing, meditating, and spending long stretches of time in quiet reflection. Fans thought he was hiding, but in truth, he was rebuilding. It was in that silence that Mark found the courage to make a life-altering decision. And here it is. Mark Consuelos walked away from acting and the entertainment spotlight to dedicate himself to community service and personal purpose. He began supporting small businesses, mentoring young creators, and funding local development programs. For someone known for his glamorous career, it was a shocking shift, but beneath it all was a powerful truth, that real success isn't about fame or fortune, but about making an impact when no one's watching. Helping others, he said, became his way of healing. It mended what heartbreak had broken. Months later, another twist surprised everyone. Hidden behind the headlines of divorce was a lifelong passion, Mark's love for writing. He began journaling, and those entries evolved into a manuscript. Not a Hollywood script, but a deeply personal book, part memoir, part reflection, meant to help others navigate grief and renewal. Insiders believe it's only a matter of time before it's published. And if it is, it won't just tell the story of Mark and Kelly. It'll be about resilience, reinvention, and finding strength in letting go. For many, especially in their 50s and 60s, Mark's journey feels deeply relatable. Divorce, retirement, loss, these are chapters that test us all. But his story reminds us that it's never too late to begin again. For nearly 30 years, Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos seemed like the golden couple of Hollywood. From their All My Children romance to their surprise Vegas wedding in 1996, fans adored their love story, both on and off camera. That's why their separation stunned the world. But even more stunning is the path Mark has chosen in its aftermath, a path toward peace, purpose, and personal growth. Behind the fame and the heartbreak lies a message for us all. Sometimes, life's greatest endings are just disguised beginnings. Kelly and Mark's love story will forever be part of Hollywood history. Their bond, their years together, and their shared laughter remain symbols of devotion, even as they move forward separately. The news of their divorce broke hearts, but Mark's courageous decision to step back, heal, and rediscover himself is a powerful reminder that heartbreak doesn't have to be the end. It can be the start of transformation.